this is specifically for the person that's stuck in the field, which is something that people can get stuck in, again, for weeks, not just weeks, but months and years. Exactly.
Years and years of their lives. And like now knowing what I know, that's the biggest thing. You don't know what you don't know. So look to other people who have done stuff to learn. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be stuck in that unless that's what you want, and that's fine too. Dude, if your level of success is having a solo operation with maybe a helper and you love that, like, you've won.
For sure.
I just want everybody to win where their level of success is at, but somebody that's frustrated and they're just like cannot take that they can't get out of the field, that's like, I'm sorry, that's your fault.
So often they're like, okay, I work in the field as I'm essentially the crew leader, and I've got this one guy. How do I get to the point where this one guy that helps me can lead this crew and take over for me? You know, when will I know when he's ready? When, whatever, what do I do? But it's so funny because if you just released that person and empowered that person and gave that person everything they need to fill a leadership position, they'd be ready. What's honest, and being honest with yourself, is that you're not ready.
Exactly. And see, that's the other thing. Back to, nobody's ever going to be perfect. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't care about perfection. Perfection stands in the way of progress, and I'm into the progress game. Mm-hmm. So if I'm going to be involved in the progress game, like in that situation, in that very situation we're talking about, there's things you got to understand. When they go out, they're not going to have the same level of quality of view potentially, or even a bigger hang up of a lot of people that are technicians, and that's why they got into this job, is they see that person getting out there and doing the work and they don't do it the same way. Mm-hmm. And that just drives people insane. But the real question is, did the job get done, and was the person happy? Because it's not about the way you want it fucking done, it's about what the client is okay with, what the client accepts, what the client likes. And there's this big, like, the wires get crossed between that, and it keeps people from ever actually being a business owner of a growing company. It keeps them on a truck or in a crew or whatever.
Yeah, micromanaging can kill your business and not relinquishing the control. And once upon a time, you started a company with one truck, and once upon a time, you handed your keys to a person to take over. Like, you're speaking from a place of experience, and as someone now who has a multi-million-dollar location that is completely run without you. Like, that didn't happen because you waited for every single person in that office and every single person in the field to become perfect. Yeah. You give them tools and you empower. Our people make mistakes. We make mistakes. And everybody makes mistakes.
I screw up all the time.
Exactly. It's about being a team, even if it's a team of two, and being in it together when you do mess up and moving forward, finding solutions.
Yeah, and I want to make it clear, I'm not like trying to get down on anybody for being stuck in it, because it is easy to get stuck in. But the thing that I want to be, like, why I'm so no bullshit about it, is I just want to be transparent that it's more about the 6 inches between your ears and the decisions you make that keep you there or move you forward. And I just want to be realistic that I want to help change that if we can.
Well, I think tough love is sometimes needed, because I think when people, by the time they get to us, or when they're desperately posting in GrowCom, or they're talking to you in the calls, it's like they're frustrated because they're like, I am stuck in the field, I need to take this next level. And you kind of need, sometimes you just need somebody to be like, dude, it's you. But what's amazing about that is if it's, dude, you're the problem, that means, dude, you're completely...
You can fix it. You're in control.
Exactly. I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, being in control is where you want to be. Like, it was just like the last call, there was someone that, was wanting to start hiring and bringing people on. And literally all he needed to hear was you just got to jump, man. You just got to go for it. And that's a lot of, like, these things. You just got to jump. And if you're not okay with that, like, that's life. That's how it is. And sometimes you just need that little gentle nudge to jump off the cliff and start, because you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you will.